What's up, Jabroni Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Angel episode number 3 of season number 1, In the Dark. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction episodes extra early over there if you want them. If you don't want them, that's cool. Episodes here whenever they show up. So hopefully you're watching this, and that means that you already watched the previous episode of Buffy, or the episode that came before this of Buffy. Of course, we are attempting to watch things in the proper order that we are supposed to watch them. I'm going by the guides that you guys have told me, and so far we're okay. We haven't watched anything out of order. Last episode of Buffy was amazing. Last episode of Angel was kind of just okay. The pilot of Angel was really good. The second episode I just thought was okay, not as great as the pilot, but nonetheless I am very excited to see where things go, especially with what happened at the end of Buffy with that ring thing. That is very cool. I mentioned that Vampire Diaries did that, and a lot of you guys were like, hey, Angel came first. Angel came first. They stole that shit, or Buffy came first, or whatever. They didn't steal. I guess it's like automatic, like lore or something, so it's cool. I just never saw it in any show, and so I started watching Vampire Diaries, the first episode. I was like, oh, that's cool. Interesting concept. Yeah, so we're going to hop in here, have a good time. Like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for full, uncut, unedited reactions. Yeah, let's hop in here. Let's have a good time. Pretty much. Here we
Please.
The hell? My man's jumping to gun.
Can't take this anymore.
Poor Letty. I'm terrorizing your girlfriend too much for you.
How can I thank you, you mysterious black-clad hunk of a night thing?
No need, little lady. Your tears of gratitude are enough for me.
What the fuck
You
are you
see,
doing here?
I was once a badass vampire.
I understand. I have a nephew who's gay, so
Say no more. Evil's still afoot.
What an
Almost
ass.
out of that Nancy
Love
boy
this.
hair gel I like so much. Quickly, to the Angel Mobile. Away.
What the fuck? So Spike's gonna cross over between. Okay. Spike
Go
was
on,
literally
Maria.
just. Oh my god, an episode with Seth Green and. Oh wait, he said he had a concert, right? Is he bringing him the ring? Yep.
Hello, LA.
Oz? Oh my god. Oz, I'm so happy to see you.
Really?
Good
Why?
Oz.
Why are you happy?
it's a gem of Amara.
One and the same.
I'll say thank you. Why are you scared to hold that?
Buffy wanted you to have it.
Or because it's even stronger immortality. You know what I mean? He already can't die, for the most part. Yeah, he could die, but like, you know what I mean? It takes a lot.
Gem of Amara stays with me.
Why? Because you're Angel, vamp detective now?
So scared.
What's next? Vampire cowboy? Vampire fireman?
I had a plan. You. A plan.
A good plan. Smart. Carefully laid out. But I got bored.
I got bored.
All that watching, waiting. My legs started to cramp.
Man, what the hell? Hey, everybody, this is Spike.
Cordelia. You look smashing.
You what?
Yes. You know, there's this great gym on. Hey.
I'll get that ring. This isn't over till one of us is a pile of dust, mate.
Is he as bad as all that? Should I be sweating?
No, he's not so. Sweat.
2 episodes. The Buffy episode was about abuse and kind of stuff like that too. Now this is like a 4th girl who is
I'm scared.
in an abusive relationship.
I'm more scared of me than I am.
Man,
of
not
him
abusive,
right now.
but
You're at a crossroads.
oh no, hers is abusive.
It's either go for the
Buffy's
easy
wasn't
fix, wait
abusive.
for the
Buffy's was
consequences,
just an asshole.
or take the hard road and go with faith.
Put him down. He'll kill me if I talk.
How healthy do you think it is to stay quiet?
He's out back.
Did anyone ever tell you you were a hell of a buzzkill, mate?
Run.
He's leading you to a trap, buddy.
Fair and square like that. Trying to pull this crap. Never learn, Spike. I may be a slow learner, but
Come on, Angel. You know it was a trap. Who the fuck is this guy?
eventually I catch him. Hi. Except with kids. You like kids, don't you, Marcus? Well, likes to eat.
What?
And other nasty things.
Is he human? Is he a... The fuck is he?
You hired a vampire.
Oh.
What do you think he's gonna do with the ring when he finds it, huh?
Oh,
Hand
shit.
it over to you?
Good Lord, why didn't I think it? Oh, Half-a-mo, I did. I hired a guy who doesn't care about the ring.
Children, Angel. I'm here to help you find that innocence. Here, with the light.
I don't want him to die. He's very creepy. I like it.
When you're through giving the place the full Johnny Depp over, I hope you have the cash to pay for all of this.
Cordelia. Love the hair.
Wish I could say the same to you.
That's close enough, dimwit.
Oh.
What is it with you good guys running in packs? Who's this one then?
More than meets the eye, Blondie.
Ooh, the mix got. Find me behind Peterson's fishery between Seward and Westminster.
Wait, it was freaking out. I'm sorry, he's quivering, shaking a little bit.
You did terrible things when you were fed, didn't you?
Here!
How did you do that?
Hey, you gotta get lucky sometimes.
I could hug you. Not that lucky. Now come on, we gotta save Angel.
He's like, oh
By
man.
giving Spike exactly what he wants so he can kill us.
Right. No. We need a plan.
In one piece was never part of the deal.
That's a good line. That's a very good line.
Lucy, I'm home.
Angel.
Hey, deal's a deal.
Cordelia.
And our deal was for the ring. So, you've wasted quite enough of my time. I'd really like...
Not really.
No.
Hey! Oz came to sit.
Spike?
We literally could have killed him right there. Or at least fucked him up really badly. Where's the other guy? Oh, he took the fucking ring. I thought they picked it back up. I think it's kind of dumb though. He's a serial killer. Of course he would want the ring. It would make him have more opportunities to serial kill people.
Son of a bitch! I do the work.
I'm Spike, the biggest, baddest mother.
Ah!
I really hope they kill each other.
He's so creepy, dude. His demeanor, the way he, I don't know, everything about him is just creepy.
Oz, turn around. He can't have gone far.
Woo. That was kind of cool. Oh my god.
Hello, boys and girls.
Move your little scout legs. Now!
That was a little corny, but okay.
Damn it, I'll get him.
Oh no, buddy, he can't be killed. What are you doing? Doyle. What was Angel's kind of?
Yeah.
What was the plan? How was that the plan?
Where is he?
In what world is that the plan? Is he fighting him underwater and he's gonna take the ring? Oh, that guy's back is going straight onto that thing right there. He's about to.
You tried, but you failed. Now that's gotta be torture.
You're an idiot.
You're incredibly pale.
Look, you should lie down. We should take you home.
He hasn't been out. Enjoying the sunlight. This is a cool moment. This is very cool.
He's very pale.
He's
Paler
always-
than most people.
Yeah, it is spectacular, I know, but I do promise there will be another one just like it again tomorrow.
Not for me.
Aw, why don't you want
What are
the
you
ring?
saying? That the city's gonna get hit by a meteor before tomorrow night? No.
What I figure is I did a lot of damage in my day. More than you can imagine.
But you don't think you deserve it? Like, to be able to see the sun?
So what, you don't get the ring because your period of self-flagellation isn't over yet? I mean, think of all the daytime people you could help between 9 and 5.
They have help. The
Ops.
whole world is designed for them. So much that they have no idea what goes on around them after dark. They don't see the weak ones lost in the night.
Said to say thanks, and that she found a little faith. Said you know what that means.
Yeah, it's a George
I
Michael
don't know
song.
about you, but I had a nice day. You know, except for the bulk of it, where I was nearly tortured to death.
All right. Well, that was episode number 3. I don't know. I kind of want to give that episode a 7 as well. Spike coming back is cool. I don't know if Spike added much to the episode, honestly, though. He was just kind of around and kind of a douche, which is what I love about Spike. But I don't know. The episode was just kind of like as good, maybe a little bit better than the previous episode of Angel, but nowhere near as good as the Buffy episode that we just had. So I'd probably give the episode like a 7. Yeah, I can't even give it to an 8. I thought the ring thing would have been cool and done something. All it did was give a reason for Spike to show up, which is cool. Spike showing up is always awesome. He is the top kind of villain, but Spike's kind of turning into a joke of a villain. He's kind of like a dumbass now. I don't know. He's always like the thing where his hair caught on fire and everything was kind of okay. I don't know. We'll break it down. We'll go through it. We'll figure out what exactly I liked and didn't like. But I enjoyed the episode. I'd probably give it a 7. So the first episode was, to me, the best episode so far of the 3. But hey, we never know what's going to happen next. But let's break it down. Let's see what we can find here. So this is person, jackass here, abusing his girlfriend. He's about to kill her, and I know where Angel comes, and Angel whoops his ass. Throws him against a column over here. Yep. Whoops his ass. And then we have Spike over here, and Spike's kind of doing voiceover, you know, Spike style. Very funny. I actually enjoyed this little thing he was doing, pretending to be the girl, pretending to be the guy. Awesome. I like that. You know, he said he was bringing all kinds of hell to Angel and everything, and I don't know what I expected for Spike to do. I don't know if I love his way of hiring. I mean, he hired, I don't know. I guess it wasn't bad that he hired somebody. It's actually smart. Seth Green coming back, of course, because at the end of Buffy, he said that he knows somebody that he can go. He's heading that way, so he can go give it to Angel. Cool stuff. We get back. We have Doyle and Cordelia. Cordelia super excited that she's got her first invoice and she's doing some work and she's actually doing something of value that she feels. And she's happy. Doyle, you know, kind of tries to put her down a little bit. Oz comes here. Oz is, you know, giving the ring. You know, kind of saying how everybody is. And Sunnydale, Cordelia's trying to be, you know, like, oh my God, how is everything? She's trying to be friendly, but that wears off really, really quickly. She's still friendly, but she doesn't really care after a certain amount. There's some Buffy talk, some stuff about he's doing good. Angel's looking at the ring weird. And I knew it was going to be that thing where it's like, oh yeah, the power thing about living. I mean, I didn't think he was going to harp it back into like he feels he needs to be tortured or own up to anything. I didn't think that's the route we were going, but you know, that's what they decided to go with. See, so he doesn't want to wear the ring. They go out to party. Angel hides the ring. Doyle's hung over. We're trying our little Tai Chi thing. going to go talk to the one girl that called because her boyfriend got out of jail. And here's Spike. And of course, Spike gets his ass whooped because, you know, he's Spike. And I don't know, I feel like Spike has really regressed as a villain. I still like him a lot, and I enjoy him, but if we remember when we first got him in season 2 of Buffy, right? Season 2 of Buffy? Season 2 of Buffy. The person that he was, right? He always seemed cunning, smart, a smart ass. Now I don't know what kind of villain he is. He's kind of like the wacky villain. And, you know, even in season 2, when he was around, he would get his ass whooped. He's always getting his ass whooped. But I always got the feeling, oh, he can outsmart you. And here, I don't know. Like he said, I had a plan, but he got bored. Like so sloppy. You know, we sent Cordelia to Doyle's. Doyle's asking around to see. Doyle might owe some money to some people, so that might come into play later down the line. Talk to this lady. She talks about, you know, oh, you are a person that actually does what you say, and you're a good person. About to go hunting for Spike. You start to torture some people, beat up some people, and Angel kind of walks right into a trap, which is the main thing that you should know. This is where Spike is smart. Of course it's a trap. He's that kind of person. Then we find out the torture vampire guy. Very, very cool. Very interesting, right? Creepy as all hell, right? And creepy villains are always intriguing to me whenever they do them well. And I think his demeanor, like the way he spoke, everything about it was very creepy. The way that Spike spoke about him being into kids, like that's what he likes to kill and suck on the blood or whatever. Very, very pedophile kind of vampire as well. It's a lot of torturing happened here. Spike's, you know, being a smartass in the background. He's bored. He goes to Angel's place to look. This is a really cool smart here where we're shooting the little holes in the sky or the ceiling. Then the sunlight in. Then we have this thing where I want the ring. Cordelia's saying she's going to shoot Spike. He said you'll be dead before the arrow gets to me. Well, I don't know, man. I think that's all talk, Spike. Honestly, I don't know. He wants the ring. If you get the ring to me, then I'll let your boy Angel go. You know, okay. While that's happening, he's being tortured. Angel's about to kill this jackass, and right when he's about to do it, Spike comes here, stops it. Cordelia at one point says, "Oh, we have to come up with a plan, right?" So she's coming up with a plan. I don't know what the plan was. Essentially, the plan was, well, we'll see in a little bit, but we'll when they do show up. Oh no! Before we even show up, we're looking for the ring. We see Doyle turn into his little demon, right? He's a demon, right? Doyle's a demon, right? That's what he is. He turns into his little demon self to smell out where the ring is. We get Spike. It's really just direct sunlight with this. It took me a really long time to get that. If it's direct sunlight, then it's game over. But anything not direct, then we're good. So we're here. We have the ring. We throw the ring. I thought it was a fake ring when we threw it, but it was not. We threw the real ring at Spike. So we were giving the ring to Spike. That was the choice that we made. Interesting, right? Let's see what else happens here. Of course, Spike's they know that Spike's gonna kill them once he gets the ring. And the plan was we'll get Oz to just drive through, bust in, we'll get Angel in a van, and we'll bolt. Then Spike can't find the ring. Guess what happened? Homeboy stole the ring. Little creepy fucking pedophile vampire guy here. Stole the ring, and he's just, you know, living it up on the beach in the sunlight, just having a grand old time. Angel, no, they want to get Angel to a hospital. They need to get him healed. Angel's like, no, he's going to target kids. He couldn't have gotten far. So this is the part where it was kind of like, so they just guessed he'd be at the beach because I guess there's kids at the beach, but he just drove down the pier. I'm not sure how I don't know. I don't love the driving down the pier thing and hitting him. Angel getting out and just running and catching on fire was actually pretty cool. We have a fight scene down here. I don't know, this guy was sloppy. Angel threw him against the thing, took a ring off, and the guy just died. Not the best of that, like not the best of villains that kill. Like the way he died, like I mean, I always complain about when they do that on Buffy. I'm like, oh, well, that was a shitty way for that villain to die. It wasn't a shitty way the villain died. I guess the execution wasn't as cool or as great as I would have wanted it. I love this moment though, where Angel's kind of like seeing the sun. Like, could he feel the sun? He's out there. He's looking at the sun. He hasn't been out here like on this thing for 200 so years. He's getting the sunlight put on him. He's loving it. He's embracing it. And we don't know this yet here, but we find out later he's doing it because he's trying to soak in as much as he can because he is going to destroy the ring. He will never have that opportunity to do it again. Oz keeps coming saying he's pale, but like, I don't know why that's like a thing or Oz would say. It kind of came out of nowhere. Saying it once, sure, but I think he said like 3 or 4 times. Then we have this thing, embracing the sunlight or the sun, like sunset, and Angel talks essentially pretty much saying the only like I don't deserve. I feel like this is more what he's saying. He doesn't deserve to live amongst the people. You know what I mean? Well, he did bad things in his life, and he doesn't feel that he deserves that. And he thinks that the world already has people that like cops and things like that would save people during the day. During the night, they don't have people that could fight the monsters. And that's what Angel wants to be. He wants to be Batman. And yeah, he destroys it, which kind of sucks. I really thought it would have been cool to have him keep that for a while and see where it would go. I guess the stakes would be really low if that was the case, if he kept the ring because he can't die. I mean, there's a little bit of a joke here about this guy and his mom and all that stuff. And that's the episode. So, like I said, I enjoyed the episode. I didn't think it was anywhere near as good as the first one. Probably on par with the second one. The villain's cool. Having Spike back is pretty awesome. But you guys heard what I thought about Spike. He's kind of like in this weird moment for me where I'm like, you're like a wacky villain now. I don't want wacky Spike. I want smart. But yeah, that's the reaction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon. If you want fully uncut, unedited reactions, episodes extra early over there. If you want them, if you don't, that's cool. Episodes here whenever they show up. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say, so I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna talk to you guys later.